Okay, perfect. So today we are discussing what is MCP. There has been a lot of buzz around MCPs, and there is one more small update from Google. Let's talk about it. So the evolution of LLMs has been from you simply using text-to-text models to simply get your answers of your assignments. So that you must be copy pasting and getting your responses. Then came the modality of images, where you could simply screenshot and give it to the model. Then came modalities of voice, and over to that, if LLMs were failing to provide you with the responses, we added Google search. Or if you wanted to like query from your specific knowledge base, then we invented RAG, and that has been innovation what general people would have been using so far. Now came model context protocol. So what it does is, so there have been a lot of third-party applications or third-party businesses who were providing integrations of let's say your Slack to LMs, where so that is exactly what MCP. It is like a open source framework, which provides you with code or modules where you can simply integrate services or microservices. So earlier there was support of like let's say images and context, but now there are like plenty of services that you can connect your LLM with. And this is image from the official MCP documentation. So basically, what this protocol is doing is it's like a cursor which helps you connect to your local database or data sources or whatever service that you want to the client. And in So we will see this in demo, but like these are the use cases where either it can be operated via SSC, that is some HTTP protocols, or you can have this standard input output protocols to support. So and you can go over the documentation, and this video is really helpful to understand what can be the scopes or use cases of LLM MCP servers could be, and these are the languages frameworks that currently MCP support. Perfect. And let us see a quick demonstration of what MCP look like. So there's this Fleur. It's an open source client that helps you set up a few of the integrations that they have right now for free. So I mean it's open source, so it would be free. So let's just simply open Claude, and you can go over the documentation over how to install Fleur to your. For developers, you go over GitHub. Otherwise, you can simply download it from here. And these are the tools, available MCP tools that I have. I can also ask like what tools do you have to help me? Do not explain, just give titles. So this way you will have the titles of what are the tools that you can currently help with or toggle around. So let us maybe open Fleur to help you understand what other integrations that it have. And it asks for permission, and yeah, these are the current apps that it supports. You can also add in cursor and windsurf here, and then I have added browser. So that is why the Puppeteer is the name of the module that helps you navigate, screenshot, click, fill, and the rest of the things. So earlier, if you want to maybe look for do some automation, or like build like a basic search agent, or like let's say you want to search for a job on a Y Combinator's platform, then but you don't want to do it. I mean, you want an agent to be doing it for you. So you would maybe need Selenium to kind of first go to that URL, then parse that, and maybe have some kind of recursive loop to for model to understand that thing. Okay, so we are on this page, and then that has been a very long process. And also there may have been times when the responses that you are getting are not structured, or you would need to maybe manually go into the HTML code and look for that specific tag to maybe figure out if the tags are like not cleaned or something like that. But like let's say for the current use case, you can maybe have can you search? Okay, these are like old responses, but the use cases could be: can you head over to Y Combinator's website and look for a founding engineer job for me, please? So I think this would take some time. But what it is gonna do is it will head over to the website. So it is having real-time context from what the web, or where, at what stage the web page is, and then it kind of navigates and asks for permissions to toggle around. So now the job page is here, and it will maybe search, I don't know, but yeah, it takes screenshot to like look for, okay, this is the context right now and this is where I am, and that is how you the this is automation is being done. So let just this be happening in the background, and let us talk about so Fleur is done. I was trying to understand the code base of Fleur, but I think it's in Rust, so I'm having a hard time to figure things out. But if you know Rust, you can just check it out. Definitely, it is worth it. And maybe they're open to contributions to adding. Oh wow! So it is on the search page, and I think now it will search for the keyword that is the founding engineer that we have, and yeah. So I was talking about the use cases. MCP, this Fleur's repo is open to integrations with other applications also, so you can definitely check it out. The other thing that I would love to talk about is Google's ADK. That is okay. We don't have the documentation open. Google ADK. So Google just launched 1 days back, or 1 or 2 days back, agent development kit. So it is built, or you can say it is an easy wrapper on top of MCP server. So what it does is it helps you have whole orchestration of both front end and back end in a simple module, that is Google ADK. Okay, wow. So you can, as you can see, the automation is in progress, and then you see the jobs of founding engineers, and maybe you can add more metas to what you're looking for, and then you'll be good to go. Good work with the MCPs. Now, yeah, we were on this ADK. So again, similar to what Anthropic launched, Google also launched an ADK where it is, I think, much more easier to, rather than just if you see the code base of the MCP in Python, I think you would need to spend a good amount of time to understand how to get things into like running, or I mean, for a developer, that is the only way out. But for someone who's like who just want to try things out, on check on or build on top of, like, be an applied engineer, so you can simply toggle, or I will also show examples of what we can do with simple few lines of code. So yeah, this is the repo. I also raised one issue. Yeah, so this is the repo where, with this small code base, or like with this single agent, you can simply have this tool of Google search into your agent. I think this is done, and we have list of jobs and the metas that we have. So then you can maybe build services on top of this, add microservices, and then you will be able to perform things. Let us close this. Yeah. So now talking about, yeah, I think we already have this open. So just simply follow the GitHub instruction, readme instructions, and then you will be able to be here. And the model that we're using is Gemini 2.0 Flash, and you simply do an ADK space web. So this provides you a clean front end, or like a chatbot that maybe you have been working on for quite a while. Just simply select the folder, and then you can ask what tools do you have access to. Okay, I was earlier experimenting with file search, so I think that has created an issue. Anyways, we'll just kill this server and run it again. I would need to kill this PID, and done. So yeah, so we'll ask the same question. What tools do you have access to? What tools do you have access to? And then it will give you, okay, so right now it supports Google search and Python interpreter, so I can execute Python code also and Google search. So you can ask what is an MCP that has been recently released by Anthropic. So this does a real-time search, where I'm going, so that is fine, I think. Yeah, so yeah, that is, you can also Google search about current weather in Delhi. I know I am over explaining, but yeah. So I was testing. There are support to, yeah, perfect. So there is support to so many tools. There is Google search, then there is multi-agent systems. There is, I think there were tools for file search, and yeah, there are other tools also that you can explore that are public. I also tested. I have this saved for demo where I tried to understand what all tools right now Gemini supports. So these are actually this is the exhausted list of what this single line of or a few lines of code support, and you can simply I tried to yeah, sorry. So apart from what integrations that it already have, like right now there are integrations of Google search, and then these you can simply add in your tool into this list, and you will be able to add that, similar to what Fleur has been doing. But Google's ADK have a very minimal code to implement, and you just need to import few things. So in future, where we are heading to is just like similar to what PyPy distribution has been for Python for the last how many years. We will be having many versions of MCP servers or MCP tools that we can be used that can be used to. So there, yeah, I was referring to this. These sample agents have all the list of what we can do, and yeah, there are few use cases of what you can do, like let's say brand search optimization, RAG data science, and these. I was trying these. I was also referring to these earlier. Yeah. Uh, Also, I tried the support of Olama that I would like to demonstrate as well. So let me kill this server also. Perfect. So I am using Gamma 3 1 billion model. So you just need to do run Gamma 3 1B. So this runs on a particular port which is also accessible. So yeah, now the model is running. You simply do ADK web agent, ADK web, and then let us, okay, this is one more chat. Let us close this, and then this is the front end, and now you can check in. Hi, how are you? Or let's do what's 10 plus what is 10 plus 15. Okay, perfect. Now this there is some issue. Now let us say if you ask what is your name, I think there is some issue. The agent always tells the same thing. They are trying to fix it. I don't know. I raised an issue there also. So if you ask anything, it will just repetitively give you the same answer. But yeah, so you can either have your own custom LLM or kill Olama. Perfect. So yeah, these are the use cases. So you can either have integrations with Olama, or you can have your custom tools, or you can simply add in some open source frameworks. So yeah, the idea is not just giving access to knowledge, but also giving access to certain tools that helps you get that either the knowledge or the service that you're looking, and then LLM does it on the fly. So that is the whole buzz around MCPs and agents right now. And the scope is again infinite. So where I think the genuine use cases for places like Unity, let's say, because there are no good resources, and even if you are working on a unique project, which is very highly probable, because the only resource that you would find for Unity is maybe YouTube tutorials, and the rest are not as good to follow, because there are, I would say, thousands of options in Unity to toggle around, and then if they are dependent, so your project fails. So in that case, what currently people do is, like my friend captures screenshots a lot of time, and then go to models and then give context. So what MCP could do is just have a simple integration with Unity. Either you give all the links to all the metadata or the project settings that you have. If not, just simply have the agent take screenshot if so have use cases of if this is if you have like project settings, it's fine. Otherwise, just take screenshots. So with this MCP server, you will be able to communicate real time or give model a better context of what the current project looks like, and then you'll be able to solve problems in no time and have maybe Unity projects on autopilot. Um, Another use cases could be, as I said, the Y Combinator's crawler, or automating processes, or streamlining things like for Claude, you may run out of messages, but having tools locally, like maybe using a basic 1 billion model, like I demonstrated, but having tasks autopilot with that, I think that would be a great leap on not writing code to just simply having some agents that do basic redundant tasks for you. And yeah, that's all. You can check out Fleur to contribute to or add another MCP servers to Claude's client. You can also check Google's ADK. There have been a lot of bugs recently, and I've been also keeping a track of the issues tab on GitHub. Fleur, I couldn't contribute because that is in Rust. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Thank you for watching. Peace.